I've bought so much manga that I have decided that this will be my very last pickups video. Seriously. Why, you might ask? Well, it just doesn't feel right. I'm standing here showing off books I know nothing about, and it's honestly going to take me months to read them all. But buckle up, because we are going to do this and I'm going to speed through them like crazy! Oh, but first, my channel intro. Welcome to Super Draws. On this channel you can follow my journey towards creating a real manga, and if you're working on your own manga, you're probably running into the same challenges I am, so maybe we can learn from each other. We also do manga pickup videos. Oh wait, I just said we are stopping those. Before we start, in one of my previous videos I explained why we are so happy here in the Netherlands. Well, it's because we complain about everything, yes, really, it's a fact. And I almost don't dare to say this, but here we go. I bought so much manga that it doesn't even fit in my shelf anymore. When am I supposed to read all of this? My bank account is empty. Why does so much manga even exist? It might feel awkward at first, but you'll get used to it and it will improve your life. Trust me. Alright, let's take a look at everything that came in. A big part of it is second hand or bought for half price during the Black Friday sale. I'm not going into the manga themselves, but I do have one message for you at the end. Some random Hunter x Hunter parts. The first two parts of Sword of the Demon Hunter. It looks very promising so far. My Hime. There are 5 parts in total, part 5 is also incoming. Some random parts of The Way of the House Husband. Part 1 of 3 of The Golden Sheep. Short Game, a one piece with short stories. Another, a dark story. Yubisaki Milk Tea. There are 10 parts in total. Strangely, part 8 and 9 are collected in one omnibus and part 10 was never released in English. Kindergarten Wars, part 2. The second omnibus of Hikari Man. I will buy the third omnibus next month, and then in January the last omnibus will come out. The first release of the Nana 25th Anniversary Edition. One of the Noragami Stray Bus omnibuses. A few volumes of Today's Cerberus. I've got more incoming. Blue Period, the latest release. Double Pleasure. How did this get in my collection? The first 9 volumes of Ichigo 100% or Strawberry 100%. There are 19 volumes in total, but only 15 have been released in English. The first 6 volumes of Shimazaki in the Land of Peace. Part 5 and 6 of You and I Are Polar Opposites. Part 4 and 6 of Oshi no Ko. A complete set of 7 Garden. Part 3 of Yashahime. All 7 volumes of I Wanna Do Bad Things With You. And no, it's not as dirty as it sounds. Some random volumes of Kaguya-sama Love is War. Part 1 to 5 of This Monster Wants to Eat Me. All 3 volumes of The Holy Grail of Eris. 2 omnibuses of Attack on Titan. I'm only missing 4 of the 12 in total. The 5th omnibus of the Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. The 6th and final omnibus will finally be released in a few months. The first 4 volumes of Go Kuragukai. All 3 volumes of 86. By now I have accepted the fact that I am collecting Sundome Milky Way. These are the missing volumes. Part 1 of Superwoman in Love. Or is it Superwomen? I'm collecting Rumiko Takashi's work and I'm very glad I've got all 4 volumes of 1 Pound Gospel. Here's a surprising one. All parts of Alice 19th, but they are in Dutch. All 5 parts of Shaolin Sisters. Look at all these parts of Trinity 7, but this is only half the series. Including part 15.5 and 2 of the 3 volumes of the spin-off series Trinity 7 Revision. The first 3 volumes of Akame ga Kill 0, a spin-off of the original series Akame ga Kill. A complete set of House of the 5 Leaves, a recommended read. The first 17 volumes of Pandora in the Crimson Shell Ghost Urn. It's based on the story of Shiro Masamune of the original Ghost in the Shell. The series is still ongoing and it's slowly being released. And last but not least, I found another robot book. I believe there are 6 in total. I got the Apothecary Diaries art book. And this special book, Change the World, was a gift. And yes, you can do this too. I mean, change the world. Oh, and some early copies of Lum Urusa Yatsura, just for fun. And some very random leftovers. That was a lot of manga, wasn't it? Almost disturbing. I warned you. Okay, this really was the last pickup video. From now on, I still want to talk about manga, but only about the series I'm currently reading or have just finished reading. That way I can actually say something meaningful about them. What I'm reading right now? I'm glad you asked. Currently I'm reading Imaginary, the slow-paced love story. Maybe a little too slow-paced at times, but I do like it and it has got great art. Part 3, which is the final part of The Color of the End, came out and I started reading it. It's a great read, it's got great atmosphere, I really recommend it. If you like Blam, you're sure to like this one. I'm at volume 5 of The Children of the Whales and I really enjoyed reading it. I can finally read it. Check my other video. And somehow I got a copy of My Wife Has No Emotions and it's very funny. I also recommend this one. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm currently working on my entry for the silent manga audition. I will keep you all updated and I hope to see you in the next video.